So the war in Ukraine drove home for the Japanese people that major war remains possible, even in the 21st century. Driving this change is a security environment in East Asia that Japanese security planners describe as the worst since the end of World War II. China is undertaking an unprecedented military modernization program, placing Japan under significant pressure, maritime pressure on the Senkaku Islands in the East China Sea. North Korea continues to develop ballistic missile and nuclear programs, and in October launched a ballistic missile that overflew Japan's home islands. Russia has declared Japan an unfriendly country and has stepped up military activities around Japan. This is an unprecedented time in the evolution of Japan's defense strategy. A new national security strategy and a new national defense strategy, which together will shatter a number of norms that have been in place constraining Japanese policy for much of the period since World War II. Japan plans to as much as double defense spending, moving to close to 2% of GDP, well in excess of the 1% cap that has traditionally constrained spending on defense in Japan. Japan will also announce plans to acquire long-range precision strike cruise missiles. For the first time, we'll be able to attack targets inside the territory of a potential adversary, inside North Korea, inside China. The reason for this decision is the Japanese security planners believe that they have to have the capability to hold at risk military targets inside an adversary's territory in order to deter an attack on Japan. These changes have broad Japanese public support. In the past, when there have been changes to Japanese defense policy, they have tended to be controversial and generated a lot of opposition at home. What's different this time is the strong basis of Japanese public support. The other thing that this capability does is it invites a much closer U.S. Japan alliance relationship. To have an effective strike capability will require integration with the United States targeting, intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance, and battle damage assessment capabilities. This will require a level of cooperation that frankly we haven't had before. Any set of circumstances in which Japan is employing such capabilities against targets in North Korea, for example, the United States is also almost certainly taking military action.